Good afternoon, people. PJT, rate my beer, and the infamous M.
Yeah.
Right, as you've seen from the thumbnail, we're doing the HB, the Hofbrau. One we missed out last year, but we have had every other year before. We was
I
unfortunate
heard good things about this.
not to get it, and some people say it's better than the Lowenbrau. Tough one, tough cookie. Hopefully you've watched the Lowenbrau review. It's been quite popular. If not, do give it a watch. Obviously it's Lowenbrau on the keg, but the keg and the bottle, they're that good. You know, you can say what if and what if what, but at the end of the day, I believe this is 6.3 unless I'm mistaken. Yep, 6.3% ABV. That's going to stand up to anything in keg or bottle. For me, is irrelevant, and also I can't get that on the keg anyway. And we drank all the rest of the Lowenbrau bottles. So, and no corrections on the Lowenbrau. That's what I called it back in 1988 when I first drank it. That's what I'm calling it now.
I was going to say, that's how I know it.
I'm going to pour that. I'm going to have to open the machine because I don't want to pour Fran's kind in because I can't remember what one's what because I was pickled last night. So, here we go. Oh, you're going to do that one.
I'm going to need a bottle opener if I'm going to open that. Oh, there it is.
You could use your teeth.
No, I don't think so.
I used to open bottles of teeth.
Yes,
for
I
fun,
know.
Bottles of diamond white. Right.
Madman.
That's it, that's the Lowenbrau. So, hopefully I'll give you a proper pour, everyone. Don't bank on it though. Like I say, the Lowenbrau really has delivered. So, for me, the HB has a lot to...
Yeah, it does have a lot to live up to, doesn't it?
Look at that, people. Look at that. What a pour. Do you know what?
I know. What
Oh,
for?
man. Me, not you. That's why you haven't got all the bottle in.
Got a good still in the head, as it should.
No, depends if you're immune at getting robbed, I suppose. So, one thing, straight away, much more lively.
Yeah, it does look more lively.
The bottles
Hofbrau.
can be more than the keg, innit? So let's go on that first. Let's push that to the side
Right.
and go on that. And ponder, please.
Oh. Bready, malty, smells really good.
I'm pondering. Yeah, I mean, for me, I get it with a smell test if it's off, or ponder test, whatever you want to call it. But they're all much for much, aren't they? Oktoberfest beers. There's a sweetness, there's a breadiness, and there's a maltness. Yep, I get that. Right, proof's in the pudding, isn't it?
After you.
I knew that. You see, that's how they do it. You can't get the staff, people. That's all I'm saying. Right, anyway, cheers. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's definitely full of flavour.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here. But, and I say but, I will go in again in a minute.
I know exactly what you're going to say because I'm thinking exactly the same thing.
For me, it goes more to Augustina, which is a no-no for me. I know it's a lot of people's favourite, and I get that. I used to absolutely love it as well, but it's too sweet. It's too sweet, and the sweetness is not balanced off by no bitterness. It's smooth, and I get the appeal. 6.3, blimey, you could do that. But for me, on that first one, I'd have to think.
For me, it's a punchy Kelly's. It's got that lovely sweet maltiness. There's loads of bready flavour there, a little bit of kind of wheatness to it. But as Paul's saying, with the Lowenbrau, you are getting that balance. You are getting that slight bit of bite and bitterness at the end. It's giving it a really nice balance.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. And
it's doing exactly what it should. It is being the exact beer it should be. But I still like the way that the Lowenbrau balances itself out with that slight bite at the end.
Yeah, no. As I was drinking, I thought, oh, and it's crisp, it's clean.
It is.
You know,
Very,
you know,
very smooth.
you can't say, oh well, you know. But a lot of you know, with me, with the Hellies, I mean, like Snyder's used to be one of my favourite drinks, and I just had the last time I had a keg I actually thought it's not all that, and I thought it's actually me where my taste buds have actually changed.
That's what I said to him, because I tried it and I really enjoyed it, and he said I've just gone off this style of beer. I think
One of them things.
personal preference.
Let's go on this one. This for me is going to take some beating. Exactly what I thought. Yeah, you get the sweetness, and again, it's very sweet as they're meant to be. But it does balance, and it does balance well. The bitterness really saves it for me from being, as with the normal standard Lowenbrau, your 5.2 that you get, where it's the Spartan, whatever you want to call that bloody one. That again, I find somewhat too sweet again. For the HB, for me, would be a no-no. We've got another couple of bottles here that I'm sure Michelle will.
Definitely going to enjoy that. I really enjoy this style of beer. I find it very easy drinking. I like the sweet maltiness, the breadiness that you get on this. I think it's a wonderful example for Oktoberfest beer. I really enjoy the style. But I can totally understand where Paul's coming from, because the complexity of the Lowenbrau, you just have that little bit more balance with the bite at the end.
I think the bite saves it, because for me...
for you, it does, definitely.
Yeah, again, it's as we've said countless times, a beer review is a subjective opinion. I'm only giving you the truth of what I think, and that for me is a definite no, that's far too sweet. And I said this last year with Augustina, which obviously I don't think is out. It might be out now, I don't know. But for me, I'm not going to bother with that, because it's not my thing, and she drinks anything anyway, so it's irrelevant. I don't want to have to do a £80 or £100 order to do a beer review. It would be absolutely crazy. This is the one I do love. We have got obviously Spaten to do again, but for me, it takes it away. As I say, if you're into your sweet things, then yeah, that delivers. You're not going to say
the HB
it don't.
Is the quintessential Oktoberfest beer. It has everything going for it. It's a perfect example of it.
6.3 compared to 6.1, and let's be honest here.
You're not feeling
that in either of them. At 6.3, it's packing a punch. And as I say, I do get the love for it. I do get a lot of people want to see it on keg, and even as not being a pure fan,
it would be absolutely amazing to have that on keg.
To bring that to Perfectdraft or something would be a phenomenal coup. The same with Augustina. But as I say, people change, things change, you know. Robbie Williams changed.
Personal preference. Yeah. But if you do enjoy your Hellies, as everyone knows, the Oktoberfest is a Hellies beer on steroids. This is a perfect example of it for me.
But for me, the Lowenbrau shades it.
Yeah, it still wears the crown for me as well. I really do enjoy it. I think.
Well, Rob, mate, take the crown.
I knew you were going to say that. It's a great beer.
Oh, and do check out our Robbie Williams section as well on the channel. It's new, and it's going to be building up and up and up with loads of brilliant memories for a lot of you. Some not so good, but you know. Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. Bonjour.
See you next time.